What's up, everybody? Bowtie SoFly coming at you for another episode of Pokemon Showdown. So, today I thought we'd do it a little different, and I'm going to start out with a random doubles battle. I figure I do enough random battling on the channel, I might as well occasionally switch it up. So, we're going to see what we can find in random, and maybe afterwards I'll use the team that I have that's put together for doubles. Who knows? Let's get crazy. It is a holiday. Well, holiday pretty soon. I'm excited because I, of course, have tomorrow off for the 4th of July. So, don't have to go and teach. Gives me more time to record wonderful videos for you all. And man, is this taking forever to find a random doubles battle. It's like people have things to do on a Sunday. Who has things to do on a Sunday? You don't got nothing to do? Alright, so we got Dragalge and Tentacruel. As long as this Cobalion doesn't have Earthquake, we should be okay, but I'm still not thrilled at this combo. Dragon Ice, Steel Fight. I don't know how to feel. I feel away. What do you have? Let me just quickly, I don't know. Alright, Dragalge has Scald, so I will switch out Tentacruel for Ho-Oh, and then I am going to Scald the Cobalion in the hopes that I get the burn. There comes the Thunder Wave to mess with the Ho-Oh, and we're asleep. So, overall, probably the worst possible first turn we could have. I'm going to set up Tailwind and go for the Scald on the Cobalion again. We'll see what happens, but probably going to lose this starting out. And from what I saw, I don't think any of my Pokemon will likely be carrying Heal Bell. So, I'm going to go ahead and pop that timer on for our friend Kiki C8. Or maybe it's CVIII. I don't know. Live your life, but I assume it's C8. So we'll see what our opponent wants to do. Again, that was a smart first turn. Okay, the Charty Berry kept me alive, so gotta hope that I can get this off. We're still asleep, and we're paralyzed. Alright, so, awful first two turns. Just plain awful. We're gonna Scald again and see what we can do. Maybe we'll wake up. So we get the Protect off, which is beautiful. Stay alive for the Stone Edge, and we are almost dead with Dragalge. Oh! But we're getting Scald off. Show me a burn. Hey! Alright, worth it. I mean, not entirely worth it. In fact, really not even that close to worth it, but... So if we're going to have a Stone Edge coming, what would be good? I'm actually going to bring out Suicune in the hopes that I can get a Tailwind up. And I'm not liking how fast this thing is, so you know what? I don't know anything that's going to take a return very well. Defense, defense, defense. You know what? I'm going to have to let this go down, unfortunately. I'm going to Focus Blast the Watchdog just because I can. Stone Edge is going to miss, which does nothing to me. And Dragalge goes down. So the only positive is I now get Switch Initiative. And you know what? We'll go ahead. Bring out Tentacruel. We're going to pop up a Tailwind. And... I don't know what this Watchdog has on, but I'm going to knock it off. Might be a Choice Scarf. Who knows? No, probably not a Choice Scarf because, yeah, he's just playing faster than me. Leftovers. All right. Thunder Wave going to come in really on the Tentacruel. Interesting. Well, the Tailwind's definitely going to help us out, and we're sleeping paralyzed again. So this is just a nasty combo. I am not a fan. I am going to Hydro Pump him, and I'm also... No, I'm not going to Dazzling Gleam. I'd be better off just going for the single target damage on Watchdog. So yeah, we're likely going to lose this first battle just because, I mean, both of them are really fast and I can't do anything against the status. Sadly, one of the downfalls too. Oh, oh. Poison? No, of course not. We're going to Protect just to see if I can get a Protect off. And I am going to Dazzling Gleam. So we do get the Protect off, which is nice. Hone Claw is going to do a lot to me in the future. Ooh. Would have liked if that wasn't off. So we are fast enough that I think I'm going to Hydro Pump the Watchdog, and then I'm going to Dazzling Gleam because the single target damage will do more against the Kyurem. Probably not enough to knock it off, though. He can Hypnosis me. Yeah, I'm going to Hydro Pump and Dazzling Gleam. We're going to miss, so that's unfortunate. Suicune's going to go down. And we're going down to the return. So we're sitting at a nice 6-3, currently losing. And I'm doing my best not to just freak out and hit something. So let's try this. Kyurem for a Kyurem. Why not? Ho-Oh's going to try and protect. I'm going to Focus Blast the enemy Kyurem. Kyurem White versus Kyurem Black. Let's see what happens. And I need this Ho-Oh to get its Protect off if I'm going to stand any chance. And it's paralyzed. Well, bye Ho-Oh. It was fun. Good news is I get his Kyurem down, so yay! I'm not getting swept 5-0. That's always good. Or 6-0. It'll probably be a 5-0 now. And yeah, his team was just a little too fast between the two of them. So, alright. Surf. We're going to Surf and Roost. Oh, we're living. Ooh. Well, okay, good. I was worried that wouldn't work in time. Hypnosis misses finally, which is good for me. And the burn will take out the Cobalion, which is good. So we're down to 4-2. We're living. Ooh, and now we're going to die. That's going to hit both foes. I'll take it. And I'm going to Roost again. We're living with Exploud. Hypnosis. Hits the Kyurem. Darn it. But the good news is we managed to take out the Watchdog, so it's not entirely an embarrassing loss now. I mean, I can handle a 3-0 much better than a 5-0 or a 6-0. And a Swoobat, so something else that's incredibly fast and incredibly annoying. So we are going to Hyper Voice. And I'm going to Ice Beam the Swoobat. Missed the one character I didn't need it to miss. And we're down. Alright, well, that was fun. We'll throw up the GG. And, of course, not going to throw up the GG as well. That's very rude. Don't be that guy or girl whenever you play. So we got Chinchino and Jolteon. Very fast combo. So I imagine the Starmie's going to switch. That would be the smart move there. Oh, I was hoping that was something else. It's not. I'm going to U-turn on the Gourgeist, and I'm going to Thunderbolt on the Starmie. And he's going to double protect. That's fine. So we are lefties and lefties. Actually, I'm going to double onto the Starmie. I assume the switch out's coming from the Starmie, but I would still like to get some damage off. And you know what? Ditto will work. I can do some damage to Ditto. And we're going to bring out Weavile, actually. It's good against the Gourgeist and should be good against the Ditto. Not great with a Seed Bomb hitting it, though. Alright, Fake Out going to come on the Ditto. And HP Ice onto Gourgeist. Actually, we're going to knock off the Gourgeist, actually, and then I'm going to Thunderbolt the Ditto. Really? How did he outspeed? Oh, man, I thought I had that. Well, this could be a very bad turn for me. Ooh, luckily we take out the Gourgeist. That's good for me. And we hopefully are not locked in. Nope, Triple Berry. So, good news is I can Ice Shard to kill the Ditto. And let's bring out our own Chinchino. I always forget that the Ditto is a little faster. Alright, so the good news is the Ice Shard takes out the Ditto. The U-turn's going to be super effective on the Starmie. And we're going to bring out a Blastoise, which will eat up any hit that he throws our way. Like a Surf. Perfect. So that turn went much better. Much, much better. So we'll see what our opponent wants to bring out. So far, I think we've played decently well. Alright, you keep setting them up. I'll keep knocking them down. Actually, wait, let's check speeds here. 273, 279 max, but we have a higher max, so I most likely have it. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We are going to knock off Starmie and Dark Pulse Delphox. So, Starmie goes down. Item didn't matter now. Heat Wave's going to kill the Weavile, but we already got our attack off on the one we wanted, so that's fine. And the Dark Pulse is going to drop the Delphox. So we have a nice 4-2 advantage, and I'll bring out Cinccino. Why not? I'm going to save the Mewtwo for if I really, really need it. Which I actually might. Okay. Let's see. I'm thinking, should I Rock Blast? I'm going to Rock Blast the Aerodactyl and Icy Wind. This will put me in a nice position here. Ooh, that was the one that I wanted to get to. Really wanted to lower the speed on the Aerodactyl. So, we're going down a little bit. That's not great, but it'll be alright. Rock Blast onto Aerodactyl. And Fire Blast onto Cacturn. We could still lose this, but hopefully I've got this. Ooh, that Aerodactyl's probably a little bit faster than me. But I might be faster than this Cacturn, depending. Although it looks like our speed is very low for our max. By the way, I haven't said it, but we're going up against Cartoon Mans. Hello, Cartoon Mans. How are you? One of the good things about VGC, or not VGC, but doubles battles, I've been saying VGC because I've been watching VGC battles. Good thing about doubles is that it is nice and short. I mean, we're only on turn 7 and the battle's almost over. So I can get more of these per episode and have a bit more fun with it. So our opponent's still trying to figure out what moves to make. Okay, Aerial Ace going to come in, do a fair amount of damage, but this Rock Blast should take out the Aerodactyl if I'm lucky. Alright, perfect. So that worked really well. And Fire Blast going to take out the Cacturn, so that's a GG to my opponent. And already left. Maybe it's just me, but a lot of people in doubles that I've been going up against have not been that willing to say GG. I don't know what it is. Alright, so I basically copy and pasted a VGC doubles team that did well like a year ago. So we're going to see how it does currently. I know I got called a meta slave by someone the other day, which was amusing. But let's see what we have. Dark type, Psychic, Ghost. So not a great starting matchup for my Cress. Could go... Conkeldurr does a fair amount of damage to them starting out. So I think I'm going to go Conkeldurr and one other. It's actually a fairly diverse team. I think I'm going to go Conkeldurr and Charizard to start us out. So that is a good matchup for us right off the bat. We are going to knock off the Metagross, and we are going to pop a Heat Wave. Now, I'm assuming at least one Protect is coming. Maybe, maybe not. Bullet Punch going to do practically nothing. So that was an interesting choice. And good news is the Heat Wave's going to drop him, so the knockoff going to do a fair amount of damage to this Hoopa Unbound. And there we go. Just like that, we got a nice 6-4 lead. Going up against Macroy, by the way. I like the avatar there. And Macroy forfeited, so that was fun. Let's try one more with this team. Again, that was just a good turn for me, and I planned well from the start. Ooh! Rain team. Okay, opponent's back. Trying to think. Dark and dark, so it's not a great idea to lead with my Cress, but for the most part, the team is relatively fast, so I'm thinking... I'm going to lead with Conk and Charizard again. Because Sunny Day is going to, or Drought is going to reduce the effectiveness of all this. And I'm going to throw a Thunder Punch into that Manaphy. And a Solar Beam into Vaporeon. Thought that would do more. Kind of upset. Hydro Pump's going to miss. Wouldn't have done that much in the sun anyway. And wow, Manaphy not taking a lot of damage either. So I'm going to throw out a Thunder Punch onto Vaporeon and a Solar Beam onto Manaphy. Good. Manaphy goes down. We're going to live thanks to Drought. And Vaporeon goes down. And the good thing is, 2 of his remaining 4 are weak to fire. The bad news is I have no way of healing Charizard. Maybe I should give my Cresselia like Heal Pulse or something. I don't know if it gets Heal Pulse actually. 383. So I predict either the Fake Out or the Ice Shard is coming. So I'm going to go into nothing that wants to take that. I'm going to go into Amoonguss. No. Sorry. Redo. I'm going to Drain Punch the Weavile, and I'm going to change into Amoonguss. Yep, there's the Fake Out. And Weavile goes down. I'm surprised. I was expecting the Spore. Probably would have been a better bet. I would imagine not the Absol. That would be a poor choice. Yeah, so Lapras going to come out now. I am going to Thunder Punch the Lapras. And Giga Drain the Lapras. We're going to double up on the Lapras, see what happens. I'm predicting... Well, no, you can't Spore now, so... Sludge Bomb not going to do that much. Giga Drain's going to put us back to a decent range. And Lapras going to Avalanche. Oh, no! Darn, I was just going to switch out my Amoonguss, too. Get that Regenerator off. So we're going to go into Cresselia, which has a nice matchup here. And based on the speed of that, I might be free to just go ahead and... I'm not going to Trick Room yet. Instead, I'm going to double onto the Amoonguss. I know the Lapras is still alive, but I would like to get a lot of damage off on this very quickly. Waterfall doing nothing. Drain Punch doing not that much, but I needed to get some health back. Hyper Beam. Wow. Well, good news is we ate that up, and that was a terrible move choice for Amoonguss. So, we are going to Thunder Punch the Lapras and Ice Beam the Amoonguss. And it's frozen. I mean, didn't matter that much. Also, we're immune thanks to Levitate. That was something he could have found out by just checking. Going up against the Snow Joe, by the way, although this match is almost done. And actually, last turn I should have set up. I really should have. Absol. I'm going to Protect. I'm predicting a Dark-type move from the Absol onto my Cress. So rather than set up Trick Room and risk dying, I'm going to predict the attack onto him and instead try and KO the Absol. Let's see how it plays out. Ooh, instead gonna Psycho Cut. Alright. So, Choice Band. Let's see. Psycho Cut. Let's see what you got, kid. I'm going to cut the attack on both. And I'm going to Rock Slide. And Trick Room. Stone Edge going to miss. Rock Slide going to knock out the Amoonguss. And Trick Room going to come in and allow us to easily get the win here on Absol. So that's a GG to my opponent. Thank you, Snow Joe, or the Snow Joe, for the battle. And he left. So, we haven't been going that long. I'm going to do one more, and you know what? You know what, you love it. Why not a random battle? So, going up against Sneedus. And I need this battle to go well. Jokes. We have them here on the channel. Ooh. Trying to think what this might have. I'm going to Super Fang. Why not? It's a good way to get Fortress down. Going to set up the rocks. It's okay. Kind of expected it. I'm going to nuzzle. I'm going to predict the possible switch, although he might gyro ball or something like that. And the speed difference there will hurt, but... Ooh, actually, with that in mind... Nah, I'm going to nuzzle. Why not? There we go. See? Worked out perfectly, because get paralyzed, Toxicroak. Hopefully it doesn't have... Okay, no, it has dry skin, not shed skin, so we're okay. I don't think this thing would be carrying Earthquake. You have Levitate. Yeah, we're going to go out into Giratina. Why not? See what he's got. Drain Punch. Nada. We're going to Draco Meteor. And we'll see if he has Sucker Punch, we could take a little bit of damage here, but we are not going to die from the Toxicroak. Sneedus left. I'll go ahead and claim victory in the event that Sneedus does not return. And I don't think he was too happy with how the battle was going. So Sneedus has about 40 seconds. While we're waiting, I'll go ahead and take this time to say if there is anything you would like to see on the channel specifically from Pokemon Showdown, or really anything else, be sure to let me know. But regarding Pokemon Showdown, if there are any sets you want me to try out, any Pokemon you want me to use and create teams around, or just any modes you want me to try and play, I'm more than happy to do that. So be sure to let me know in the comment section if you do have any suggestions. For now, we'll give our opponent here another 10 seconds, and then we're going to claim that victory. I'm not necessarily keeping track of how many we're winning and losing today, because I'm just trying to pop through a few random game modes, have some fun. And that's going to be it for Sneedus. Screw it, we'll do one more just because I don't want to end on that short battle. So going up against Behave Later. There it is. Got it. Got it. So, predicting the... Let's see. Weak to grass, weak to grass, weak to grass. That's good. Also... He went ahead and threw the timer on. I'm going to Drain Punch. Yep, this is going to hurt. We're going to live, though. I really thought that was going to do more. I am not thrilled. We're going to take the burn. But we get the crit on the Ninetales, which still takes it out. You know what? I'll take it. Getting rid of a Ninetales is huge for me. And we're going to go into Lantern, predicting the water type. There it is. Get absorbed. And now we are free to fire off a Thunderbolt. Drill Run, gonna miss. Lightning Rod. Ooh, I did not expect that. Well played, you. Well played. We're going to go into Flygon. Oh, see? Look, I can play games too. And you know what? Let's Outrage. Ooh, the Ice Beam. Didn't think that would kill, actually, so well played by my opponent. Toxicorp Guts. What are you, 161? Yeah, that should kill in time. So we're going to Psyshock. Are we? Yeah, we're going to Psyshock. And Psyshock picks up the kill. We take a little bit of damage, but we're sitting at a nice 5-4. Darkrai. That's awesome. Love it. Do I outspeed? Oh, I'm not going to outspeed. Barely not going to outspeed. Please tell me he goes for, yep, the Nasty Plot. There it is. So, no Dark Void for you. That's fine. Go ahead and take out myself. That was poor planning on my part, but I really just wanted to grab Regirock, who I wish wasn't burned because I would Drain Punch this Darkrai into oblivion. And I think we might wind up getting swept here, unfortunately. Who's got good Special D? Wow, nobody. Alright, well, you're our best shot here. So we're living that hit, which is good. And would have loved the paralysis on that. That would have been sweet. Yeah, so we're most likely going to go down here. Not what I was hoping for. Guess we'll go for the facade. Why not? And Dark Void, we're asleep. Yep. That's why I was happy I'd gotten the taunt off, but sadly we are not meant to win this battle. And I'm going to Sucker Punch. Just nasty plots on me. Really. That's probably smart. Well, maybe Wailord can do it. Can you do it, Wailord? I believe in you. Watch Spout. I no longer believe in you because you're going to do like 3 damage. Yep, there it is. Probably should have predicted that, but Hydro Pump wasn't going to kill it anyway. Alright, we'll throw GG up to our opponent, who has already left, which again, it's not that hard to throw up a GG. Just don't be a rude human being. Which apparently is all that is on this site this weekend. But for now, we're going to go ahead and call that an episode. Probably should have ended it after the last battle, but didn't want to end on a short one, so we'll take another loss for today. But that is going to be it. As always, if you're enjoying Pokemon Showdown and would like to see more, do be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I said earlier, if you have any set suggestions or anything that you'd like to see me do, be sure to leave it in the comment section and let me know. But for now, this is Bowtie Sofly saying have a great day, a happy 4th of July, and stay fly.